The GK trainer Jessica, who's leading the trip this year, called me over my phone and said that I got accepted for Japan. I'm pretty sure I screamed so loud. Yeah, I got really excited when they said that I was accepted to go on this trip. No, I've never traveled abroad. I've been to different states in the US, but I've never been outside of the country before.
When I found out I was going to Japan with Global Kids, it didn't hit me at first just because I've been on so many trips with Global Kids throughout the city that I just felt like something like that, but it wasn't until we started having the parent meetings and everything that I felt like, oh, I'm actually going halfway across the world.
What I want to get out of this trip is being able to be thrown into a whole entire new culture and language and just general way of life, and being able to learn how to accept it and learn how to adapt to it, so that later in the future I'll be able to take back what I've learned on this trip and be able to use it in everyday life.
And it definitely did meet my expectations. The culture, the community, and the country itself was just so amazing. It blew me away. I just expected to be like here, but Japanese. But when I went there was just so many things, like even in the small things in their lives that it made me realize how different the world is, outside of New York City or outside of the US.
The first thing that struck me when I went to Japan was the train stations, honestly. It was super clean. Everyone just seemed really polite, and the fact that everyone was constantly smiling and just really upbeat. That's not New York at all. My homestay experience was amazing. I stayed with a mom and her 6-year-old son.
At the end of the day, we're all very young. We were all young, so we've kind of bonded on that. We bonded on the fact that we're different. We were all both astonished by each other, and I think that was amazing. You felt the unity.
What was your favorite part about the trip? Everything. Immersing myself in a new culture was pretty dope, honestly.
My favorite part of the trip was honestly just the rides, because it's so the natural beauty of Japan is so amazing that you just want to sit outside and just stare at the mountains all day. My favorite part was just going places, literally the actual journey, because that would be my opportunity to stare out the window and just really reflect on what we were doing or what we're going to do. Yeah, I think definitely it helped me when I came back home, because I learned that I can work with so many different people. Whatever, you try your best, and I will meet you there.
I definitely do feel as though I've grown from this trip, because I was in a foreign country at age 16 by myself, and with kids I just met, even though we just met each other, I was able to bond with them really close with that short amount of time, and I was able to learn things I didn't know previously.
I'm extremely glad I went on the trip.
Yes, I would love to go back to Japan, and I found out that I really love to travel, and I hope to travel soon again.